My next guests, the guys next, claim that they can save you 82 hours of viewing time in their production of the complete works of William Shakespeare. Okay. As proof, please welcome the Reduced Shakespeare Company with the Othello, what's it called? Othello... No, there's a special name for it and I've forgotten it. What's it called? Oh yes, Othello rap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Reduced Shakespeare Company is proud to present
William Shakespeare's dark and brooding tragedy,
Othello, Moor of Venice.
Speak of me as I am. Let nothing extenuate of one who loved not wisely, but too well. For never was there a story of more woe than this of Othello and his Desdemona. Oh, Desi.
We have the lights back on, please? We left Adam on his own to research this play, and he must have looked up Moor in the dictionary and thought it was a place where you tie up boats.
Yeah, which in this context is obviously totally ridiculous, Adam. Yeah. Othello the Moor in the 16th century referred to a black person.
Right, so...
Oh, jeez, I feel like such a dork.
We'll just get rid of the boats, all right?
We'll start over.
Now,
ladies and gentlemen,
really
we have a little bit of a problem here because we're really kind of white.
Well, yeah, we're not
Othello.
exactly
I mean, it's basically
Moorish.
written for a black person.
Yeah.
Laurence Olivier was able to do it, but he's
right.
dead.
So I guess no Othello today, right?
No,
yeah,
wait, hold on.
yeah,
Hold on one second. We can do Othello.
How can we possibly do it,
just
huh?
because we're white doesn't mean we can't do Othello. Just come on, bear with us for a second. Check it out. Here's a story of a blood by the name of Othello. He liked white women and he liked green jello.
Oh, okay, and a punk named Iago who made himself a menace because he didn't like Othello,
The Moor of Venice, yeah. Now Othello got married to a chick named Desdemona.
But he took her for the wars and he left her alone.
It was a Mona.
A grown-up.
He left her alone.
He didn't write a letter and he didn't telephone her.
Yeah.
Desdemona, she was faithful, she was chastity tight, she was the daughter of a duke.
Yeah, she was totally white, but Iago had a plan that was clever and slick. Oh, he was crafty.
He was sly.
He was sort of a dick.
He said, I'm gonna shaft the Moor.
How you gonna do it? Tell us.
Well, I know his tragic flaws, that he's too damn jealous. Need a dupe, I need a dope, I need a kind of a schmo.
So he finds a chump sucker by the name of Cassio.
And he plants on him Desdemona's handkerchief.
So Othello gets to wondering just maybe if, while he been out fighting,
Commanded an army.
Could Desi and Cass be playing hide the salami?
So he come back home, stick a pillow in her face. Kills her and soliloquize about his disgrace.
there's Amelia at the door.
Betting that whore.
Who say, you big dummy? She weren't no whore. She was pure. She was clean. She was virginal too.
So why'd you have to go and make her face turn blue? It's true.
It's you.
Now what you gonna do? And Othello said,
Wow, this is getting pretty scary.
He pulled out his blade and committed Harry Carey.
Iago got caught, but he probably copped the plea.
Loaded up his bags.
Moved to Beverly
Hills, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
The Reduced Shakespeare Company. And let's welcome the boys over to host area. Jess, Adam, and Daniel. That is a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Now, let me see if I got the names right. Daniel.
Yes.
Okay. Adam and Jess.
Right.
Okay, first to you, Jess.
Yes.
How do you think the bard himself would feel about what you're doing to his work?
Well, now, we think that he was a great writer. Let's make no bones about that, first of all. We respect his work very much. But, like any playwright, he had his good moments and his bad moments. There's no arguing that Hamlet is a fantastic play, but let's face it, the guy wrote 37 plays in the space of, 10 years? They couldn't all quite be up to the same level of Hamlet. So we take some of his other works like, Titus Andronicus, Coriolanus. Some of these, have some kind of iffy material in it. And I think Shakespeare would acknowledge that himself. I think he would enjoy the work that we do with his plays and recognize the fact that some of it wasn't up to par.
We certainly did enjoy it. Adam, do you have any formal training, you guys, in Shakespeare?
We have some formal training in Shakespeare, yeah. Daniel studied in London, and I was studying at a conservatory in California, and Jess was studying literature at UC Berkeley, and we all met in San Francisco performing at a Renaissance festival. that they had in San Francisco. We put on Elizabethan Renaissance festivals that recreate English Elizabethan villages in the Renaissance time. They're very popular at home.
Daniel, this has got to be a truthful answer. I mean, one thinks quite often that there is nothing new in comedy, but I've never seen anyone do that sort of thing before with Shakespeare and do it as amusingly. So was it your original idea, or did you see somebody else do it?
Well, I've seen lots of theatrical productions where someone makes fun of William Shakespeare, but I think, as far as I know, we're the only people who to do all of Shakespeare's works in a single performance. All the comedies, all the histories, all the tragedies, 37 plays plus sonnets in about an hour and a half.
That's wonderful.
We're the first to do that, and it started just by doing a half-hour performance of, say, Hamlet or Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
And then we got the idea to go to the Edinburgh Festival in Scotland and do the entire complete works show. And we put it all together, and we've been doing it for 2 years now.
We should point out, too, that if you come to see us at the Universal Theater, not only are you going to see all of Shakespeare's plays, but the money saving is just tremendous. I mean, normally you go to see all of Shakespeare's plays, it would take you 3.5 days, you know, maybe $400, $500 for the ticket to each show. Ours, you do it all in one evening. You never have to go see another Shakespeare play again in your life if you don't want to.
How do teachers feel about it? Do they like the kids going along to see what you're doing too?
Oh yeah, in fact, we're going straight from here to do a show for some school kids at the Universal Theater.
Great.
So they're busing kids out to come and see us, and I think the kids get kind of a weird idea of what Shakespeare's plays are about, but...
Daniel, what's funnier? Do you find the comedy or the dramas of Shakespeare? Which turn out the funniest?
Oh, his tragedies are have far more comic content than his comedies. You know, take a play like Measure for Measure, All's Well That Ends Well. There isn't a single joke in the whole play. But something like Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet, the comic possibilities are endless in those.
And you explore them?
Oh, yes, in depth.
Oh, Hamlet especially in depth. Since it's one of the Bard's major tragedies, we give it a full 15 minutes in our show.
That's lovely. Blokes, nice to have you on the show. Good luck with the performance this afternoon, and also at the Universal Theatre here in Melbourne.
We'll be there till the 30th.
Until the 30th. Okay, great having you on the show. Thanks. The Reduced Shakespeare Company. We're back with you after this break, and we're going to go right inside Hollywood. We'll see you then.